Yeah, so we're off to Venice. So we're gonna get me some gelato. Look at that. Oh, that'll be good. Our trip to Italy and Greece. Celeste broke the bank.
I did not. You broke the bag.
That is true. I did break my back.
But I mean, they're so cute. Little matching passport holders.
They are very cute. Leave from Lynchburg. Charlotte to Philly. Philly to Venice.
Our layover in Charlotte's like 30 minutes. And if you've ever been to Charlotte, you know that we always fly in to like the furthest possible gate, and then your flight out's always in like gate A, which is literally like a 20-minute walk across the airport. So probably gonna have to run a little bit.
What are you most excited for?
I don't know, I've never been on a cruise before, so I don't know what to expect.
Mine's gelato. I'm gonna get it the first thing when we get to Italy, and then from there on it's all downhill.
I am excited to try some of the different foods. To see Athens, I think, is going to be really cool. We have a tour. I want to go on a little gondola ride. Corbin says no, but I'm going to take a little gondola ride.
She's going to fall asleep as soon as we get to Venice, so we'll see what happens. But because we land there,
our flight leaves out of Lynchburg at 12:30 on Friday, and we get to Venice at 9:30 Saturday morning. So it is a lot of travel.
And they're 6 hours ahead of us, so that's like 3:30 our time.
7 hours. We looked at it this morning. So
yeah, I'm excited for Mykonos.
Yes,
that'll be a fun day.
It's so pretty. It's like classic Greece. It's like what you think of when you think of Greece. That in Athens. Got a balcony. That's gonna be so nice, especially in Montenegro.
Oh, we cruise through some fjords, which I'm really excited for, to cruise on a balcony.
Yeah, I'm very excited. It's gonna be really cool. So it's all gonna be exciting to me. So we're currently at the Philadelphia International Airport. Our layover in Charlotte was very short, and this one was a couple hours. So we got here, we had a terrible cheesesteak, and then and then we got our eSIM stuff together, and now it's almost time to board.
And since it's Saturday, no one wants to show me in the video, I'll let you know that it's almost time to board. Made it to Venice. Hit that right side.
What?
So we made it to Venice.
Yeah.
She's a kid.
Just try not to throw up.
Italian version. So it's hard to get in frame, but we are in Italy. We took the water bus from the airport to get to St. Marcos Square.
Our hotel is like 10 feet off the square. It's
Literally
really
right
nice.
off the square. Gorgeous. You know what else is gorgeous?
I really want some
Celeste.
pasta.
So we're gonna get her some pasta. We're gonna get me some gelato. Look at that. Okay, Celeste, your first day just exploring Europe. What are the things that you want to remember about today?
The fruit gelato is better than the chocolate gelato. You can get wine and just stand there and drink it and then leave. That was pretty cool.
Prosecco was good.
Yes, Prosecco was good. And I'm not a huge wine drinker. Not as easy to find pizza and pasta as you might think.
How much I love you.
They have a lot of expensive stores.
gonna do a little intro?
Well, hi guys. Here's the water. Corbin's mad that I wasn't stressed about getting
What was the plan this morning?
leave the hotel 7:15.
Yeah. What time would we leave?
7:40.
It would have been fine. And I'm not mad to set the record straight.
Frustrated, but I was being so chill.
I was concerned that she was not concerned. So we got on the wrong...
I wasn't concerned. He was just concerned.
I was concerned because I was the one that was having to figure it out. She was chilling, trying not to throw up. So the water was really rough this morning. We got on the wrong... I don't know if we got on the wrong...
No, not the wrong one. Just
not the one I was expecting.
Yeah, it's not what was expected. But we got there.
We made it.
Here.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on the hotel? Did you like it?
I don't know if it was the hotel in particular or just like all the hotels, but it was very small. But it was in a really convenient location. The bed was like tiny bed switched together. It was interesting. It was hard to swap. The air conditioner didn't work. There was a tiny shower. I had a hard time fitting in it. I don't know how we fit it.
Yeah, it was rough. Breakfast was good. Oh, they had. I didn't get a picture of this, but they had like an automatic espresso machine that made like cappuccinos and lattes and americanos, and that was really good. What was your favorite part? Did you like Venice? Yeah, I don't know if we told you guys about the gelato that we had. We tried a lot of gelato. Strawberry, cherry, lemon, cheesecake, chocolate. And I have plans when we get back. I've already picked out the gelateria that I want to go to when we get back. Pasta. I found a really good restaurant I want to go into get back, but it has fish, so I had to find something that had something other than fish in Venice because Celeste doesn't eat fish. But now we're on the bus for 3 hours. We're going to sit back, calm down. We're never going to go on the Amazing Race. So we are at the halfway point of our stop. Stopped to go to the bathroom, and they have some little shops and stuff around here. So Celeste is in the bathroom. I'm going to go see if I can find some coffee. The ride's been really nice so far. Nice motor coach. I think it's 3 hours in total, so we're getting a little bored of the drive, but there's not much, but it's nice to stretch your legs. Getting bit by flies out here. So,
It was only 50.
massive stairs climbing up this.
What do you do?
There she is, the explorer of the seas.
My first cruise.
Time to board. Well, we made it through security. We're about to head onto the ship.
My first cruise ever. My little pack. So let's hope it'll go well.
Apparently we're supposed to have rough seas tonight, so they're trying to get us out of her early before the storm sets in. I think we'll get a good view of the ship. It was, oh yeah, there she is. Now the funny thing is, I was on this exact same ship on this exact same day last year in Miami going to Aruba, Curacao, and Bonaire. There's our little Instagram girl over there taking the pictures. We originally had one of these rooms before we got bumped up to the balcony. I'm going to do our safety briefing and muster check-in. I'm kind of glad we didn't have one of those rooms. I think it would have been loud. And we're going to spend a lot of time here, because this is where they have Celeste's drink of choice. Starbucks refresher. And also the pizza. It's the pizza shop. Okay, we boarded the ship. It was pretty painless. Celeste did her first ever safety drill. She passed it like a champ. So she's ready for an emergency. You know that girl always ready for an emergency.
For what?
First thing she said to me was, "Are there enough lifeboats for everybody?"
Hey, I've seen Titanic.
I didn't make her watch the Titanic right before we went. The getting on here was really interesting. It was the most different experience I've ever had. You kind of just went through a tent and then you were on the ship.
Didn't have to do anything with our luggage. They took it for us straight off the bus.
Oh, there's like little sailboats over there.
Oh, no baby sailboats.
There's lots of little sailboats. I wonder if that's interesting.
I'm confused about how we both likes to live. Like, doesn't sink.
Well, I'm going to explain how boats work to Celeste while we're eating lunch today. It is pretty, though. It is really pretty. I don't think it took 3 hours to get here. They said it was going to take 3 hours, but it felt...
Yeah, I think...
Maybe
they built in, like, the time where you stopped at the rest stop for, like, 15 minutes. We left, like, 20 minutes late. There's a little debacle. So I think they kind of put that in there.
You should tell the debacle story.
The debacle story? Basically, we get on and we're just sitting there, and then we're brought into this whole situation where someone's friend lost their phone and their bags. They have no money, no passport, no cell phone, and they sent her by herself. They gave her like $1.50 and like sent her on her way to where she thinks she left the bag, and they're all just chilling on the bus like, oh, we're so worried about her. Well, she's just out there, no money, no identification,
and we were like about to leave. Like it was time to go. She wasn't back yet.
Yeah.
And then they called the phone, and someone picked up and spoke Italian. It was like, so they were trying to communicate in English, and the guy was in Italian. Finally found the phone, but they couldn't get it to the woman.
So we had on the bus the phone and the passport and money and the purse and everything. And I guess they were going to send like someone's supervisor to go find. I don't know how they planned on finding this one random.
I don't think they were.
Who was like wandering around. I think they were just trying to pacify
the friends.
And then finally, one friend, they kind of like forced her. They were like, "Oh, you stay here, and then you guys can get on a later bus." But they were just gonna leave her behind. No, nothing.
And then when we were getting on the ship here, there was someone that didn't have their passport.
We're like, "Oh, does a picture of a passport work?"
No. We're 3 hours away from when we left.
Where's your passport?
Have your passports with you when you travel. Check it 1,000 times like the rest of us.
Can you like present a picture of your passport at the airport? I don't think so.
Okay, well, we're gonna explore the ship a little bit. We will get some lunch, and then our room's supposed to be ready in 45 minutes.
Yeah, like 1:30.
So, our balcony room.
Our balcony. I think that's gonna make me more nervous than I thought it was. I assumed they would have backed the ship in, but I guess it's easier to back out than to back in.
Well, it depends on the port where they're doing. We're on deck 10, and the front up here you can watch. We're on deck 11, and on the front of deck 11 you can watch them work down in the bridge. So when we come down, once we're moving, we're going to come watch them. And then also, I didn't know this. When we were driving in, there was a lot of hotels and campgrounds. This is a beach area in Ravenna, and there's a Pokestop at the very end of that walkway. And there's a windmill out here too. I wonder if that's the Pokestop. I'm very excited for Celeste to have her first experience on a cruise. What do you think you're gonna like? What's your initial guess out of 10?
About what? The cruise or the places you go?
Both.
Oh, probably the balcony.
Out of 10, how do you think you're going to rate it? What's your guess? You're going to rate it a 7 out of 10, an 8 out of 10?
My guess would be like an 8, depending on how choppy the waves are.
Okay, we'll come back and we'll see. Apparently a lot of people like... I bet those are normal sized sailboats. Okay, we got our food. What'd you get, Celeste?
Chicken, potatoes, another form of potatoes.
She was very excited about the fried rice.
Some fried rice, a baguette.
Roasted pumpkin. We're excited to try that.
A cheeseburger and some mac and cheese.
I got pretty much the same thing, except I also got a cheese roll, and then I got some sort of meat. But we have great seats. And we did figure it out. There are tiny sailboats, and then there are normal size sailboats. Oh, and they're windsurfing over there. Maybe next time we come, we'll stay in Ravenna. Do a little beaching.
Bologna? Yes. Bologna.
So 1 year ago, when I was on the ship, I took a nap in these things, in these jeans, talking to this girl. But she wasn't my girlfriend yet back then.
Oh, how the turntables have
And now they're announcing in Italian that it's time to go to our rooms. There are lots of flies on the ship, and they are attacking. But we get to go check our balcony. Also, there's nobody up here. That means connect to the Wi-Fi, guest explorer. Celeste lucked out and found her suitcase in the lineup. Looks like mine, but it's not. Our room is 7216. Here is our room, 7216.
What do I do?
16. Put it in there and turn green, pull it up, open it up.
Oh, it's cool in here.
Oh, couch? Man, that's nice. A bed. And we have a table on our balcony.
Oh, maybe we have a TV that works, do you think? Oh.
Oh, the TV rotates.
Oh. Look at this.
Well, we're having breakfast out here. This is much bigger than the room we had in Italy. Oh, here's our tickets to adventure.
That's for my TikTok.
Our short excursion tickets.
Oh.
If you don't follow Celeste, follow her on TikTok, celestial.events. While you're there, follow Corbin.There.
That's cool. You know I love a good memory box item.
Oh, a deal on Express Press. And, oh, the shower is bigger in here than it was in Italy. I'm excited for the balcony. When I was on a cruise with my parents last week,
Last month.
it was last month, we got upgraded to a balcony for the first time, and I don't think I'll ever be able to go back. It's so nice, guys. And we cruise through Montenegro, which has some big fjords, so I'm looking forward to that. So you guys probably can't see him, but there is a horse on the beach right there. Having the deck is nice. It's gorgeous out here. Royal Caribbean's building a new place here for when you're checking in, so it looks like they broke ground on that. I would have liked to walk to the beach, but I don't think there's access unless you go all the way back around. We are officially leaving Italy all the way to Greece. Celeste got up from a nap.
You can hear SpongeBob in the background. It's the only channel that works.
I'm hoping we see some dolphins on the way out. I like when the dolphins chase the ship.
There's some impressive kite flying happening.
Flying kites over on the beach. I like to come back here sometime and just hang out at the beach. We ended up leaving about an hour early. There's a storm coming, they said, so they're trying to get us out before that happens. These things over here put big nets in the water and they pull fish up. So it pulled straight in, so we're having to turn around to get out.
Like we don't hit any of the baby sailboats.
I like watching the sailboats. It is very peaceful out here, very quiet. Everybody's watching the ship go out.
Imagine how embarrassing it is to like already do a 3-point turn, let alone in a giant cruise ship that everyone is watching.
I want to know why they have one wind turbine.
Italian bird.
Italian bird. Seems like they could put more than one. It'll be nice to watch the sunset on our balcony tonight.
Throbbing reverse dairy.
I think Celeste is gonna like cruising. You know how there's Disney girls and cruise girls, there's a big overlap there. Oh, there's one of the nets. If you guys can see it. Try to change this here. That's one of the things that has the big nets on the side. Sailboat coming in. This girl, let me tell you what, I have been asking this girl to go on the Panama Canal cruise forever. The first thing she says to me when she's on a boat, you know, it'd be cool, the Panama Canal. It goes to Costa Rica.
My first place I want to go.
You don't want to see sloths?
It would be cool to go to the canal. Italian stick.
If you want to see us go through the Panama Canal, like, comment, subscribe. If this video reaches 1,000 views, we'll go to the Panama Canal. Now we're watching Angry Beavers, which is the same thing that I watched when I was on the ship 1 year ago today.
Why we left port early?
So this is why we left port early. The storm has rolled in. You probably can't hear anything out here, but it is storming. Freezing cold too. It's pretty though. Apparently it's supposed to get rough. It's not super rocky right now, but it sure is raining hard. Celeste had a big moment tonight. She went to her first champagne art auction.
Yeah, we only went for the champagne, but...
And...
I won.
She won the raffle.
I won exactly.
We might have cheated, but...
We didn't cheat.
They cheated us, and we cheated them right back.
Yes. Nobody claimed it. But...
We got $200 off a $3,000 picture.
So now we're going to try to do a hot stove demo. I want a massage, but I'm sometimes.
Well, win $200 off a massage.